Good afternoon. I'm Kamugisha Colleb, student at Bishop Stewart University, reg number 22 BSU BBA 0970. I'm doing the question of computerized accounting, which reads: the accounts department of Mark Traders Company Limited deals in used and motorcycles and their spare parts. PO Box 334 Mbarara, and their email is mark@africaonline.com.ug. So the question requires: using QuickBooks or Tally accounting software, create a company in the names of Traders Company Limited whose reporting currency is in Uganda shillings. So I will come here in my QuickBooks and I create a company. I will click on it. I go to detailed start. I click on it. So the name, it is Mark Traders Company Limited. So Company Limited. So I go to street address, PO Box 234. Then I go to city. I go to city, Mbarara city. Then the country, I will select other. Then email, it is mark at Africa online.co.ug. Then I will press on next. So here I will select automotive sales or repair. So I say next. So I will come on sole proprietorship. I click on it. I go to next. So here I go to next. So this one I will skip. Next. So I will come here. I write my name, Kamugisha Colleb. So I do save. Then I wait for a few minutes. It is creating. So now this one is over. I go to next. So this I will choose on both service and products. Next. So next here, next. So I will say here, I will say yes. Then next. So I will choose yes. We have 2 employees. Then I say next. So next. Here I will use today's date. So today, first January 2023. So I go to next. Then I go to setup. So now here. Now I'll go to start working. So let me first remove this and this. Now, so I'll go on edit. I want to edit. So I go to preferences, to multiple currencies. So then here I will choose company preferences. I will say use. Yes, I use more than one currency. See here, I say yes. Then I'll go to more currencies. I will look where your currency is here. So I will make it active. So I will say yes. Then here I say okay. Say okay. So minute. So again I will. So here I will say no. Then I will go again to edit to remove some warnings. So I will come here on under accounting. I select under where there is company preferences. I will remove these ticks and here. Then I say okay. So here the question now I'm going on question B, which says the company operates a bank account on this account number in certain bank and also operates a PT cash book. So now I'll go to my QuickBooks. Say I will go to chart of accounts. I maximize it. I go to account, where account is. I go to new. So I will select bank. Then I say continue. Account name is Centenary Bank. Centenary Bank. So account is 95 001. Then I go to opening balance. So I will leave that part. So I go to statement ending date. It is 31st 2022. I say okay. Then I say save and new. Save and new. So I will put another name, which is petty cash book. So I go to opening balances. So I will say that on the statement ending date is 12. Sorry. So I will come here on 12th 31st 2022. I say okay. Then I say save and close. So another question, they are saying the company's customer and their balances at 31st January 2023 were as follows. So we have Kamu traders with 3 million. Then and see here I will go on my QuickBooks. So I will go to customers, then customer center. So I will come here where there is new and job customer. I click on it. add new customer. So customer name, that is Kamu Traders. So open. So here I will write Kamu Traders. Then under this date, say then balance, opening balance, 3 million. Then I say okay. So I will go and put another customer. So I would say new customer. Another customer, Opita Dan. Say here I'll put the date. Then I say okay. Another customer. Munene auto dealers. Munene auto dealers. Then here the date. Then opening 1 million, opening balance 1 million. So I say okay. Another one, another customer, Karisimoto spares. Sorry. Another customer, Kalis auto spares. Then the opening balance 800,000. The date. So I will say okay. Then I will come here and another question. Question D. They are saying the company's suppliers and their balances as at 31st January 2023 were as follows. So I will come here under QuickBooks. Then I will go to vendors, center vendors. So our first vendor, I will say new vendor. Our first vendor, Kabare Sisters. Then opening balances. So 1,700,000. Then the date. So this date. Then I will add another vendor. Masaka Traders. With opening balance of 1.5. then the date, so I say okay, then the last vendor, Madra importers, Madra importers, the date, then the balance. This person has no balance, so we say okay. Then another question, D, it is saying the inventory items were as follows as at 1st January 2023. So here I will come under QuickBooks. I'll go home. Say I go to under inventory. So go to inventory center. Inventory center. I go to new inventory item. I click on it. There is a new event item. I also click on it. So I will select inventory part. Then I go to item, name stroke number, motorcycle. Then I go to unit of measure. I go under enable. I will select single. Then I will say next. Then here I will select count. That is each box. So I will say next. Then I go to here. I will select other. Then I say next. Then name, I will say unit. Then abbreviation, I can say UN. Then I finish. So I will come up here under description of purchase transaction. I say it is here already. IV001. Then I go to cost. Cost is 4 million. Then on sales price, it is 4,800,000. 4,800,000. Then I go to income account. I will select sales. Then I will go to on hand. This on hand, I will put my quantity, which is 8. Say the date as usual. It is so here. Then I will say okay. That is first inventory item. Then I will put another inventory item. Say I will select inventory part. Then item name, generators. Then unit of measure, it is also unit. Description, IV002. Then cost, my cost, 2,700,000. Then under sales price, 3.5. Account, that is sales income. Then on hand, that is 6 quantity, the date, so I will say okay. Then I add another inventory item. Inventory item, I select part, inventory part, the name oil, the name oil, unit of measure, they are in unit, so I will add new. So this oil, it is under volume. So next here, it is in liter. Then I do finish. So description on parties is IV003. Then on cost 10,000. Then on sales price 16,000. Then here on hand it is 10. Then the date, so account sales, then I will say okay. Then I will add the last inventory item. Then so the last inventory item is servicing. Then here I will come under this. If this type, I select service, not inventory part. Then item name servicing. Description, this IV004. Then on the rate I will put 30,000. Then on account I will add new. So I will come here under, because service is under income, so I will under account name is service. Then I save and close. So then I will say okay. So here I'll go. Now that we have additional information, the following transaction took place in the month of January 2023. Our first transaction, 2nd January, deposited UGX 40 million into the bank account. So I'll come here under the QuickBooks. So I will go to home, chart of accounts. I right click. I go to make general journal, because I will make general journal for this. So here, then on the date, so on account I will select Centenary Bank. I debit it with 40M. Sorry. Here under debit 40M. Then here under I will select, I will add new. So I go to equity, continue. Then I will say this one, account name is capital. capital, save and close. Save and new. Then another one on third January, withdrew UGX 10 million from the bank for business use. So here I will come here and select the date. So on account, it is petty cash book with 10 million. It's 10 million. Then here Centenary Bank, I will credit it. So I will come and save and new. So another question on third, withdrew on third, obtain a 5-year bank loan with worth UGX 100 million at 14% per annum. So here I will come under this account. I select Centenary Bank with 100 million. Then here I will add new account, which is low. Then here I will say loan account, loan account, save and close. Then here save and close. Then another transaction on 4th January, sold 5 motorcycles and 3 generators, and the cash was banked immediately. So here I will go to home. I go to sales receipt. So I'll come under cash. Then the date. So it is item number 1, motorcycle. So the quantity 5. Then item number 2, generators. Then the quantity for generator 3. Then save and close. So I go record deposits. So I will come here and take this on 1st April. Then I say okay. Then here save and close. So here I will come on another transaction on 5th January, bought 100 liters of engine oil. So here I will come under purchase order. So I will go to vendor name. I add the vendor name. So I can say Alex. Then I say okay. The date is here. Then the item oil. Then the quantity 100. So save and close. So then I will receive with bills. Then on the vendor name, Alex is already here. So I say yes. I'll come here and tick. I say okay. I save and close. So another question on 7th, bought 18 motorcycles by check from Kamugisha Sisters Limited and made half payment. So I will come here on purchase order, vendor name, Kamugisha Sisters, then the date 7th, then item, first item, motorcycle, the quantity 8, save and close. Then I will receive that inventory with bill. So here the vendor, Kamugisha Sisters, here say yes. I'll come here and tick, say, then here save and close. Then I'll go to pay bills again. Because they are saying from Kamugisha Sisters Limited and made half payment. So I will come here. If it is half payment, so I will look where Kamugisha Sister is. I click on it. Half payment of 32, it is 16. So they made 16. So 16. Then I go to pay, select bills. Then say done. Then here another transaction, they are saying on 10th January sold 10 liters of engine oil and serviced 5 generators. I will go on my QuickBooks. I go to create sales receipt. I come on cash, then the date, then on the item it is oil, that then the quantity 10, then another item service, then the quantity 5, then save and close. So I'll come here on deposit. I'll come and tick here and I say okay. Then here I'll go to deposit 2. I will add. So I will say cash, then save and close. I say okay. Then here save and close. So another here on 11th, they are saying 11th January sold 6 of the motorcycles and 2 generators for cash to Mona Auto dealers at 2% discount. So here I will come here under create invoices. I click on it. Say here I add the new Mona Auto dealers. So I will say okay. Then I will come here on the date. I change the date. Then first item on the quantity 6. Item code motorcycle. Then another one. There are 2 generators. Here these generators. Then save and close. Then I'll come here and receive payments. Receive payments received from Mona Auto Dealers. I will tick, I say yes, then by cash. So I come here on discount and credits. So I press on equal signs, then equal signs on it. Then I say here shift okay, times 3.58. Then I press enter. Then so here I will add account. So it is an expense here, discount allowed, discount allowed. Then I say save and close. Then here done. Then save and close. Then I go on deposits. So I'll come here and tick here. I say okay, save and close. Then another question. 12th Jan, cleared Masaka Traders, date by cash. So here I will come on pay bills. Then I click on where Masaka is. Say the date 12th. Then on account cash. Then here I say okay, pay selected bills. Then here done. Then here on they are saying create the following expenses by check, fuel, what. So fuel, rent, office, electricity, advertising, audit fee, and electricity. So I will come here on chart of accounts. I do right click, I make a general journal. So I will add first. It is an expense, first expense, fuel, save and close. Amount for fuel 600,000. Another expense, rent. I say save and close. 200,000. Another expense, we say at another expense, office, I say save and close. It is 2.2. So I go to another expense, so electricity, so save and close. Amount 4800. Another expense, another expense, advertising, save and close. The amount 200,000. We have another expense, audit fees, 200 also. 200. Then the last one is already, the electricity is already here. So we say 500,000. Then another one is Centenary Bank is losing, so we got it. Then here save and new. Then another transaction. On 25th January, salary was 300,000 and UGX 200 was paid cash to Amada and Katate respectively. So here we come here on the date is 25. So here we come on add new, is also expense. Say continue, salary. I do save and close. The amount 300,000. Then here I'll come on add new. I say employee. I say okay. Then here and first Amada. Then I say okay. Then here we say. Then here we go another expense. Also salary. The amount 200. Then I'll go on the name. I add the name. It is also an employee. I say okay. The name is Katate. I say okay. Then I say leave as is. So on the question, They are saying was paid cash to Amada and Katate. I will come here on QuickBooks. I say here on account by cash. It was by cash. Say save and close. Then another transaction. They are saying UGX 500,000 was withdrawn from the bank for private use. Then here I will come under banking. I go to transfer funds. So transfer funds from Centenary to so I will say here we choose equity. So equity drawings. So I will cross. Then the amount 500,000. Then I say save and close. Then another question, which is the last transaction, bought a computer for office use at UGX to M. So I will come here on home. I go to purchases. I go to the vendor. I add new. So here the name I will add it, or Agatha. Can say Agatha. Since we don't have any name, I will say Agatha. Say OK. Then on the item, I will select the item. It is under fixed asset. The asset name. So it is a computer. Account asset. We'll add new. This computer. Then I'll do save. Purchase description for office use. For office use. Then the date first of the same, January this, then 2023, then the cost 2M or 2 million. Then I will say OK. Save and close. I will receive the inventory with bills. Then under the vendor name, Agatha. Then I say yes. I will come and tick here. Then I will say OK. Save and close. Since they are saying the required is enter the above transaction in QuickBooks and extract the following reports. They are saying first one, profit or loss report for the month of January 2023 and statement of financial position at 31st. Here I will come on my QuickBooks. So under reports, I'll go to company and financial, then I will select profit and standard. So I'll come here, I select all. It is here, net income, my net income, it is here. Then here I will come on my Excel. Then I create new worksheet. Then I export. Wait a minute. So it is already here. I will maximize. So they are saying I rename it, so I will click on rename. This is statement of financial statement of profit and loss, of profit and loss and loss. Then after doing that, I will come here under file, I go to save as, I go to my desktop, I click on it. So I can say Kamugisha Colleb, Kamugisha Colleb 2, then I do save. Yes. Then I go under reports again. I extract the statement of financial position. I click on it here. It is already for this mass. So for the visual here, it is already here. Watoto assets and it is well balanced. So I will go in Excel, I create a worksheet, minutes now in the existing workbook, I export, sorry, on my browser, here I'll click on desktop, so it is only Kamugisha Colleb 2, then I do open, then I export minute. Now it is already here, I click on it. So I will rename here, statement of financial position, statement of financial position. Then I will come here on my conclusion. Since I have done all the transaction, my balance sheet is well balanced and the income statement is clear, so I can say thank you for that time. So I remain as Kamugisha Colleb, reg number 22 BSU BBA 0970.